Seba.
Correct. The question is thrown out.
Why?
It's thrown out.
Minus points then.
Deduction, Jim.
Minus points.
They think it's a deduction. Jim.
I'm looking up the best bagels in New York City right now, trying to find the best one.
Most of the time we're playing teams, it's their home opener or their second, home game. The stadium's pretty full. It's tough because you get the feeling like you're not wanted. It's kind of us against the world type of feeling.
We all know that points are harder to come by on the road. There's no doubt about that. And if you get in a bad run, you can't go home and bank on a home game to turn it around.
This year we want to try to be better than we were last year and get to our home opener in a position where we're not kind of chasing the pack.
Sean Davis to the foot of McCarty. His pass broken up, taken back by Jovinko. Back the other way, Jovinko lays it off. Delgado moving ahead, trying to put the game away, and he scores!
Always good to start with a win. We enjoyed the feeling that we all had when we came into that locker room. Doesn't matter where we're playing. The enthusiasm is huge from everybody. For me, the exciting thing is with 5 or 6 new starters on this team, you get to know guys better on the road. You get to spend more time with them. You get to go into battles, into road games in tough environments where you got to count on each other more than you do at home.
There's nothing much to do in the hotels but talk to your roommate or hang around the hotel, have coffees, talk.
You're apart from your family, but you're together as a group, so it's an opportunity for some bonding. We do some fun things together.
Canadian sports for 400. He won the 1988 Olympic gold medal for boxing and went on to be undefeated heavyweight champion of the world. Marky, who's that? Lennox Lewis, correct.
As everything always inevitably does, it turns competitive.
New York music for 100. Who is the artist or band? What do you got? Jenny the Block.
No good.
Correct.
That's unbelievable.
You asked for the artist.
Her name is not Jenny from the Block.
Sit down, Will. Boom, sit down. Have a seat. I don't like losing, bro. I don't like losing. Nobody likes losing, right? Nobody likes being second best.
You guys will have 1 minute to answer this question. New York City is broken up into 5 boroughs. Name them.
Fuck, you should know that. I gotta know this.
30 seconds.
It's Manhattan.
Pens down. Starting with 1600. Group 3 wagered. They wagered everything. The 5 boroughs. They named Brooklyn, Bronx, Queens, Staten Island, and Manhattan. And they are correct. Team 1 chose the Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, and Harlem. Incorrect.
Guys get into it. It's a good way to spend a little bit of time at night together. It's important. And to have a group that understands that and is close, it counts for a lot.
Welcome everyone to Soccer Sunday, coming to you from iconic Yankee Stadium, the home opener for New York City FC, taking on Toronto. These are 2 teams looking to open up the year with 2 wins out of 2. Here is Pirlo. Pirlo's delivery. Morrow at full stretch. Got it half clear, it's still alive. Oh, and it's tucked home. It's Villa again.
The beginnings of seasons are never easy. The best teams are able to use the commitment and the mentality, the spirit of the group to come away with results.
Jovinko making the run near post. He's curled it in, and they do have a lifeline.
Great finish. Hey, that's not easy to score that. Good finish.
75th minute, all of a sudden Toronto, the game opens up a little bit, and now you're getting Will Johnson in the final third, having a little bit more freedom. Numbers going forward for Toronto.
Jovinko!
Bravo!
Any sort of space at your peril. Jovinko making NYC pay the price.
It's a hard league. It's a competitive league. Every game is tight.
Davis wins it cleanly on Morrow. No foul. Brad Davis looking for space, and he scores. It's going to be tough for Jovinko, isn't it? Sotniak onside, and there's the opening goal!
With these road trips, it's not always going to go how you plan. There's going to be your ups and downs. Our hope is this year that we can grow together as a group and get as many points in our back pockets as possible.
Altidore looking for Jovinko. It's in the back of the net, and Jovinko is equalized.
It'll definitely be tougher on that 5th, 6th game, but I think that's when the team mental will be tested. I think we'll come through.
This is Altidore. And sneaking through and a chance into the net, and guess who? Sebastian Jovinko. And just like that, Toronto is open.
You have to play 17 road games throughout the year, so why not get a good chunk of them out of the way early and scrap and fight and see if we can get as many points in the bank as possible. It can set us up for a real successful season.
Now it's Will Johnson. This is Sebastian Jovinko. Jovinko with a fine finish, and he might well have wrapped it up for Toronto here in Montreal.
When all's said and done, BMO is going to be one of the best stadiums in the league.
That the ownership group has invested that much money into the stadium makes us proud.
Our fan base is amazing. And now when they put the covers on there, the noise that it will keep in will just change the atmosphere. It's our job to give them what they want, which is results. So far, things have been positive. It's going to be a good year for us.